Motorways, and welcome once again to Dirty Dick's Motorways Calf for another gander at how to cook up the meals that we serve out to our clientele. Now, this week I'm going to show you how to prepare one of my unique homemade pies, or as they're known on the M1, the foot and mouth specials. Now, our first requirement tonight is a baking bowl. Here we have a baking bowl, and that's the sheep's head, which I will tell you about later. God, it looks like a woman I used to go out with. Now, into this bowl, I have placed kind of half pound of flour, a couple of water, and a big dot of butter. And after that, of course, you have to, oh, by the way, I might just diverge for a moment. I've had a couple of cheeky letters about me no washing my hands before I've handled edible foodstuffs. So, well, fair's fair. I mean, a bit of hygiene never hurt anybody, you know what I mean? So I'll just like to tell you, before I come on the air tonight, I gave the offending appendages a good scrubbing with soap and water. And I washed my hands as well. Anyway, now, in here, as I say, we've got this mixture that we've got to sort of give it a good knead, because it needs a good knead, you know? If anything needed a good... Things I hope I'm not coming on for a cold. Anyway, when you've got it into a kind of consistency to tim out onto the thing so that you can roll it into a pastry. Fortunately, my assistant chef, Clarty Claude, has made up some pastry for me. Would you see this, the pastry, Clarty, please? You mug you. Right into the sink there, look at that. Now, man, we'll bring that out. Hey, Clarty, how many times have I told you not to put your wife rinse in with the dinner? That's ridiculous, right? You could ruin the elastic. Here we have this bit of pastry. Just hang on a sec, would you? You don't just need all that. Now, we put this in the bottom of the pan, like so. And now, of course, we require the filling for the pie. I may say, what these bloody big cockroaches with I'll strap you up as soon as I look at you. What are you dirty piece? Go on here. Now, throughout the ages, I mean, folk have... flying today, eh? Anyway, we should have something really scrumptious in here to put the pie. Oh, hey, Clarty, that is ridiculous. What do you watch me do? By the way, I perhaps should tell you that in this... I wouldn't worry about that, it's next door. Here we have the very best kind of scrumptious pie filling. Get away, you dirty piece. Go on, you. Listen, if you don't get... We might as well use it. Well, it's protein, you know what I mean? Now, this is the best kind of pie filling, because this is the kind of leftovers that old Jesse the cleaner has picked up in her travels. Oh, hey, Clarty, you've been making your rock buns a bit too hard, have you know that? Anyway, well, soon... Jeez, I don't know what you're chatting about. There's nothing worth eating here. Anyway, that might come in handy later on. Now, we take the pie filling and we put it into the... Dear God, help. And we put it into the pie there, and we scribble it about there, and we put the sheep's head right on the top. Now, we want to marinate this in a little white wine, and this seems to be quite good stuff. It's no bad, that. That's about the right amount, a mouthful and a half. We cover this whole thing with another dot of pastry, just like that. And this is where maybe the teeth will come in handy, crimp the edges here. Just to make it nice and neat. And you bung this in the oven for up to 2 hours or until such times as it blows up. Of course, like any other good chef, I already have one. Shut your face, you. I already have one cooking, and I'll go and get that now. Rob me oven. And we can. Oh, yeah! And here we have this delicious delicacy, which is guaranteed to put hairs on your chest and make you run faster than the bionic woman. Well, that's all for this week, Chinas. I do hope you'll look in again next week when I'll be baking the humble Scotch salmon and turning it into an Italian treat, which they call salmonella. Bon appetit.